Back to school season starts with the little ones at the center of it all. Their ages and personalities shape the parents' decisions.
I have two kids in school, one in grade 5, the other one in grade 9.
I have two daughters. One is going to grade 2 next year, and the other one is going to playgroup.
My daughter just turned 2 years old.
School is not just a place where children go. It is one of the biggest things families plan their lives around. School fees averages between 20,000 Kenyan shillings to 2 million Kenyan shillings per term, depending on the school and the level of education. The challenge, however, is not the amount, but the timing of it. January has a way of arriving loudly, with expenses that hit all at once.
They grow way too fast, especially for things like dresses or shoes, whatever maybe you thought would last the entire year. For example, the shoes, you find now that they're a bit smaller, so you have to buy a new pair.
When they are opening schools, you have to do almost everything. You start with the school fees. There's budget for stationaries, budget for uniform, and then also now other expenses that in most cases you can't be able to predict because these are kids.
For some parents, loans become the quick fix. For others, the last resort. So, how can you navigate this sensitive decision?
It will depend with an individual. But you can, depending on the financial situation maybe you are facing, you can opt for a loan, but with a caution. Would you be able to service that facility?
I wouldn't recommend taking loans for school fees because number one, school fees is not an emergency because it's something that you pay 3 times a year. So probably budget for it if it's even monthly. Put aside even if it's 10K or 20K, so that by the time a new term comes around, you have something even to, I don't know if they put deposit for school fees, so that even if you don't come up with the whole amount, you have something at least.
Planning ahead is a shared challenge for every parent, but it has to be done. Whether it is to avoid the January rush or simply create breathing room, every family finds their own way of preparing for the next school term.
My strategy is saving in our money market fund currently. And also the good thing is every year I see what my kids' school does is they give you a discount if you pay early. So for example, Bana, if I paid before say December 15th, I get a 5% discount. So who wouldn't want to enjoy a few thousands of school fees?
I usually pay my school fees before Christmas to ensure that that burden of now having to think where would I get money to pay school fees or maybe I was spent during the holiday season. To avoid that pressure, I usually pay before, actually by 20th December.
I think it's always important to plan ahead, and we sat down as her parents and decided that it's important for us to prepare before she gets of age to go to school. You know, she's going to school next year, so as she turns 3. And so it's important for us to ensure that we have what it will take for her to go through the education system. And so we decided to start saving immediately she was born. Currently, how we save it is that we have 2 accounts that we are saving in. We both belong to a SACCO, and the SACCO has a school fees account. So each of us puts in some money in their school fees account.
January fees can be heavy, and parents have learned different ways to soften the blow.
Start by even paying the school fees in November, because you know after December it's the January hangover, and even if you want to borrow from your friends, no one has money to give you. So yeah, plan way in advance. Put aside a little something every month so that by the time January comes around, you're not hopping around from bank to bank or the mobile money loans to pay school fees.
If you are paying for school fees in January, pay it early before you get into the Christmas period. If that's what you need to do. The other thing is that you, for next year, start saving in January. It helps to ensure that you don't have a backlog of expenses towards schooling. And so for those who have not been preparing for it, it's time now to think, before I spend my money in December, how fast can I sort out the school fees issue, and then think how to go ahead of that.